Good morning, everyone. Hope and trust that you are doing well. Today it is my honor and privilege to share a short message with you, and that message is going to be about being an overcomer. So I started a book called Power for Your Day, and it's a 45-day devotional, and on day one, I was just caught by the statement that says, without a doubt, from Genesis to Revelation, the Bible is not a book of perfect people. It is a book of overcomers. And I just thought how, coming out of our identity series from a while ago, getting hooked up and just understanding who our true identities. And part of our identity is that we are overcomers. And I just love what it says in 1 John chapter 5, verses 4 to 5. For everyone born of God overcomes the world. This is the victory that has overcome the world, even our faith. Who is it that overcomes the world? Only the one who believes that Jesus is the Son of God. And friends, that is you and I. And the encouraging word or message that I'd like to just give with you today is that, in James it tells us to consider it pure joy when we go through our various trials and tribulations. And that's a statement, not a if you go through them, but rather it's a when you go through them. So in this life, we are going to have trials, we are going to have tribulations. And I love that part of James, obviously, that says we should adapt an attitude of joy and like really loving it when those things come on because of what it's going to produce. But today, I just want to encourage you that when those times come upon you, just remember that you are an overcomer. And rest on His word, rest on the word of God that tells us that we are overcomers and that we have overcome this world. So I hope that helps you just give a different insight onto when you face those different challenges. And again, it's just an analogy I like to always use about following and going on the right path, and that's from video games. If you're running around and you don't see any enemies, then that's a good indication you're going the wrong way. You've got to meet enemies along the right way and the right path. And, I just think sometimes like when you upgrade a certain item or you get a new weapon, you actually have this excitement to go after the enemy and to use this weapon. And I just felt this morning, it's like the Lord is saying, take what we learned from our trials and tribulations in the past and use that for the ones that are coming in the future. Because if you think about it and you look at your life today, the challenges you're facing now are probably way more harder and difficult than the ones you faced 10 years ago. And that's because you've been growing and you've been overcoming. So hope you have an awesome, wonderful day, friends and family. Goodbye and God bless.